A role you regret not taking?
I think anything that I've kind of liked, I have said yes to. I would have regretted saying no to any of the stuff that I've done. Like I would have really hated myself, but yeah, thankfully that hasn't happened.
Oh, not
That I've
yet?
said no to something and it blows up, becomes so big, and I'm like, I mean, I've said no to stuff, and in retrospect, I might have thought that I could have done that. You know, couldn't have harmed me, or I could have but it's not something that I regret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your proudest performance to date?
Berlin.
Wow. One filmmaker you dream of working with?
So many. I'm greedy for to work with a lot of the masters, a lot of new age filmmakers. And trust me, it's not about now. You can't just, it has to be that film, that vision, the vision that the filmmaker has for that film. That's what makes, a project tempting, not just some name, not just a big name or enthusiasm that a young director shows. It all has to add up.
Yeah. A co-star who inspired you?
So many. I had the good fortune of working with Manoj Bajpayee early on, so he was a big inspiration.
Your favorite moment from Paatal Lok season 2?
Favorite moment? Season 1, I can tell you, because season 2 isn't out.
Yeah.
Season 1, every scene was something special, but I guess in the end when when they have a conversation in the car, that's very special. That's where, he says that, Hathiram tells him that, मैं promote नहीं हुआ तो क्या हुआ, मेरा कम से कम दोस्त तो बड़ा अफसर बन गया.
Yeah.
That was very special.
A web series you have rewatched?
Better Call Saul.
Okay. None of the Hindi web series have you taken?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I may have gone back to Sacred Games, Mirzapur, one which I liked.
Yeah.
Paatal Lok I've rewatched.
Oh wow.
And your own stuff you watch for a couple of reasons, because the first few times when ab jaise ye release hoga, your first watch is all going to be about, I'll be watching it from the actor's point of view, thinking about what did I do on set. Although my memory is not as fresh, but still you kind of see it with a very different lens. So I watch it the first time when it's out, and then after a while when I've kind of completely have no context, I've forgotten what I'd done. So you can enjoy it as an audience. That's why I end up watching my stuff twice.
And a movie you can watch multiple times?
So many. Any of SRK, OG films, Mr. Bachchan's films, I love those. I'm a huge Amitabh Bachchan fan. In fact, I was watching Agnipath, Hum, all those good old Mukulanand films, Khuda Gawah.
Oh wow.
And all his films, like those hardcore pot boilers, that man is something else. From Satte Pe Satta to even the more subtle ones like Anand, and right up to his recent films. And I haven't watched all of them. I want to, even though some of them didn't do so well. But I'm sure it's like a masterclass for an actor. All his performances are.
Yeah.
Sholay, right on top of the list, which is one film I rewatched a couple of times. It's like The Godfather.
Yeah.
It's like a stress buster. Godfather, Scarface, Sholay, Gangs of Wasseypur. Some of these films are just like my stress busters.